Okay, so here is the Paranormal Activity trilogy collection. Okay, so it's the first three. I'm just gonna be showing like the DVDs like I did with the Insidious movies, the trilogy collection, so I'll start. Okay, so the first Paranormal Activity movie. Now, this I would say is probably my favorite out of all three of the movies. Now, I thought this was probably the scariest out of all three. The third one was pretty scary, but I thought this one was by far the creepiest. So, yeah, there it is. And yeah, so the movie is rated R. Alright, so what happens when you sleep? So there it is, one of the scariest at-home viewing experiences ever. Yeah, I would agree with that because this movie surely is scary. Okay, so there's the disc, Paranormal Activity. Yeah, so when this movie first came out in theaters, it was considered pretty scary, and for good reasons. It's like very creepy and, a pretty well-made film. Alright, so Paranormal Activity 2. So, steady your nerves, your sleepless nights are about to return. So, yeah, this includes versions unrated and theoretical, unrated director's cut. So, yeah, this is a pretty decent sequel. Not as good as the first Paranormal Activity movie, but I still enjoyed this one. I thought it was still, a pretty good movie. Not as scary as the first one, but, it was still kind of creepy at times. Here a person said one of the scariest films of all time. That I would kind of disagree with because not really one of the scariest of all time, but it is kind of creepy. And, here it's rated R, so there. Alright, so here is the disc. So there are Paranormal Activity 2. Okay, so there it is, unrated director's cut. Okay, so Paranormal Activity 3, the unrated director's cut. Like the second one, it's unrated director's cut. Okay, so a new level of terror. So this includes versions unrated and theoretical. Okay, so this is the DVD and Blu-ray digital copy. Okay, so Paranormal Activity 3. Now this is pretty much how the trilogy all began. So discover how the activity began. Okay, so, yeah, there it is. Okay, so someone said terrifying. Okay, so yeah, this movie is pretty scary. I would say it's one of the scariest in the trilogy, more terrifying than Paranormal Activity 2, and also pretty good, also better than Paranormal Activity 2. So here it's R-rated. Okay, so a new level of terror. So this includes the Blu-ray and also the DVD as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Blu-rays. It says right there, Blu-ray feature film, theoretical and unrated versions, special features. Yeah. Okay, and there is the DVD right there. Okay, so out of the trilogy, this is pretty good. I would say this is my second favorite out of the trilogy, and my number one favorite is the first one, and out of the trilogy, Paranormal Activity 2 is my least favorite. Okay, so first Paranormal Activity, Paranormal Activity 2, and Part 3. So there's the trilogy. Okay, so that's about it. So just wanted to show them and say kind of my thoughts on the movies like I did with the Insidious trilogy. So yeah, that's gonna be it. So please subscribe, like, and share this video. And if you've seen this trilogy of Paranormal Activity movies, comment down below your opinions. So yeah, so that's gonna be it. So please subscribe, like this video, and that's gonna be it for now. So that's it. Bye.